I have two kinds of cancer. I was diagnosed with prostate cancer in 2011, and in 2015 I was diagnosed with a second cancer, Merkel cell carcinoma. When I was first diagnosed with the prostate cancer, that was a total surprise. I was devastated. I did a whole lot of research. I interviewed with 5 different doctors at 3 major Chicago teaching hospitals before I decided on which hospital and doctor I would go to for treatment. There were standard treatments available to me that, without a doubt, would work in most cases. The side effects of those standard treatments, as they were presented to me, seemed to be possibly quite severe. I didn't know anything about clinical trials before I talked to this doctor. I really hadn't thought about trials much, and this doctor was so convincing and personable that I thought, well, there are no big risks. It sounds like a good deal. And he explained that the benefits of the trial would be 2. 1, I would be monitored very closely for 5 years. And 2, they expected that the side effects from taking hormone tablets versus hormone injections would be much less, and my quality of life would be better. No surprises at all. I just saw the doctor every 6 months, and they did PSA tests, of course, and they were very encouraging and progressed the way we expected them to, and so I was very happy. Taking the pills as hormone ablation treatment for the trial was effortless. There were no side effects from the radiation treatment, and I went every day for 8 weeks. Access to clinical trials, I think, is really important because in some cases a person who has cancer may be at its rope's end. He may have had all the standard treatments that are available and still have the cancer. There may be drugs or other forms of treatments out there that are not yet fully approved, but if I could go into a trial in that case with hope that I might be cured or my life might be extended by going into the trial, man, I would go for it right away, no questions.